Lightning coming to you again. You see the title of the video. Let's get into it. 2020, the year of the lockdown. We all see the news. People's going crazy over the lockdown. But for us people that watch anime, whew, blessing in disguise. Not saying that it was a good year, but it was a good year for anime though, boy. Let me tell you. I went back to when I was 16, 17. The days would just blend on summer break, and you just watching anime. You don't know where the day went. And for them 3 months we was locked down, boy, that's all I watched. And you know, like I said, it wasn't a good year in terms of what happened. But in terms of anime, boy, I had no regrets. So what I'm here to do right now is just talk about those animes that got me through this, that got me through them 6 months like a breeze. I'm mostly gonna talk. There was other animes out that came out this year, but I'm just gonna be talking about the action ones, the action-packed ones. I'm not gonna talk about the other stuff I watched. Maybe that's another video. But we're just talking about the action right now. All right, and we're gonna start off the action with what I think was probably one of the best animes this year. That anime went crazy, man. That fight with that demon, I forgot his name, really went crazy, man. That monozone Captain Yami hitting that thing went crazy, man. Black Clover was probably like, when it first came out, I thought it was just another Naruto knockoff. You have freaking Asa of Naruto, and then as Sasuke, chosen ones, blah 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 bullshit. But I gotta say, this year Black Clover really came to its own, man. Black Clover really showed that it ain't like Fairy Tail and a Naruto combination. It really showed that it's its own thing, man. Black Clover during this quarantine, I was like I didn't skip that theme song once. That shit was just hitting every time you can open that shit, bro. Black Clover, definitely. I'm putting it number 5, but shit, it ain't 5. It ain't 5. I'm just starting it off with this, bro. Black Clover, number 5 though. Next one on my list is a little anime called Haiku. Now let me tell you something about this anime, man. I saw hella people watching it, and I never understood sports anime. I'm like, yo, bro. I always looked at it like, yo, you dead watching a sports anime? Like, I look down on sports anime. Like, it's just like, ugh. It just cringe to me, bro. But I seen it on Netflix one day during the quarantine. I was like, yo, let me just check it out. I see my brothers talking about it. I was like, let me check it out. Never going back, bro. This anime changed my whole perspective on sports anime, and it's just the writing. Like, it's not like I play soccer, and volleyball to me looks like some weird stuff, but the writing in this show is just so good, and it just gets you so hyped. Like, Haiku really changed my whole perspective on sports anime. Like, and that's saying a lot. I blew through those 2 seasons. I'm on Crunchyroll right now watching the newest season. It's an anime that it's goated. Like, I seen another volleyball show coming out now. I don't think it's gonna. It's just the writing in Haiku is just too immaculate. So Haiku's definitely number 4 for me. Yeah, it ain't about no crazy power ups or nothing like that. But bro, just the writing in this show, like I be getting so hyped. And yeah, you're gonna know the outcome. Like, yeah, it's obvious who's gonna win, but it's like it's the way they write it to get to that win, where it's like, damn, bro, that shit was epic. And I'm putting over Black Clover, but not really. Just that I just thought the writing in this show just the way that it changed my whole perspective on sports anime really changed a lot for me this year. And I gotta put this Haiku at number 4. Now, this next anime on the list is forever goated. It's the GOAT anime already. No questions asked. Just had its 1000 manga chapter. Not that I read the manga, but we talking about the GOAT, One Piece. Now, the One Piece went crazy this year. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of action-packed, crazy shit going on in One Piece this year. But I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't no Ace arc. It wasn't shit that like moved me to the point where I was like, yo, that was fucking crazy. All right. Now, that being said, everything that happened this year in One Piece was setting up for something wild. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna spoil nothing in this, but If y'all watch the episodes coming up, you know what's going on. If you caught up in One Piece, you know the vibe. I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but yeah, you know the vibe of what's about to go down this year in One Piece. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't no Ace arc craziness, but One Piece went hard this year with the the Sanji stuff, the Luffy and Kaido stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And the law stuff too. Was like One Piece went hard this year, but I feel like this whole year for One Piece was a setup. And I like a slow burn. Like I like One Piece slow burn. Yeah, it's a lot of if you want to get into One Piece this year, One Piece is the anime to get into, because it's about to go down. Okay? But yeah, One Piece number 3, forever goated. No matter what, that like before that thing ends, it's going on every list, bro. For me at least. One Piece number 3. All right, my second pick is a little show called Fire Force. Now, first off, who said Fire Force was dead? Who said Fire Force was dead? I seen mad memes telling me that my boy Fire Force was out. That my boy Shinra wasn't living up to par. Who said that? Alright? This year Fire Force, towards the end of the year, Fire Force really showed that bit that we ain't here, we here to stay. Alright? I respect that shit. That's why I'm giving it number 2. I'm not saying it was more hype than One Piece or Black Clover, but I'm giving it number 2 just cause it's showing that he can hang with the best of them. Alright, Fire Force came back and said, yo, fuck that, I'm here. That's the Black Clover and Fire Force had the best theme songs of this shit too. Let me just say that shit. Those theme songs went crazy, alright? Now again, like, I'm not spoiling nothing, but Fire Force, you're really getting into like that history. The history that when you find out what's going on with Fire Force, it's again, it's good writing. Like, this is the same guy that made I think it was called Soul Eater, so I can tell that he really put a lot of thought and effort into the show. And like again, it's just writing. The writing of Fire Force was good. Not saying it's better than Black Clover or the One Piece or anything else. I'm just saying, to me, like, I'm putting it here there just because it's proved to me that it can hang with the best of them, and it's here to stay. So Fire Force definitely number 2. All right, now it's time for the number 1 pick for the anime this year, man. The anime that went the hardest was the coldest. It was that, this anime, to me, there's 2 types of anime. There's ones that make you feel sad, one make you want to cry, and then there's pumped up shonen ones that make you feel hyped, right? This show did both for me this year, bro. In the same scene, bro. The same scene. Okay? My Hero Academia, bro. Listen, those 2 fights they had at the top of the year, the one with the Mafia dude and the last one with Endeavor, bro. Again, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but bro, you go watch My Hero if you ain't watched it yet, man. Those 2 fights would make a thug cry, bro, and make like I said, it makes you feel. It's a mad emotional baggage, bro. It makes you feel pumped at the same time. It makes you want to shed a tear, bro. Like, dude, that last fight with Endeavor, bro. Yo, I was like, yo, listen, I in the crying type, but bro, I'm telling you, I almost shed one, bro. I'm watching that shit. I'm in tune. I couldn't blink, bro. And again, like, that's what it's all about. The writing. The writing for me is it's so crazy. Listen, there's a lot of shows where people have superpowers. Like, probably every shonen, somebody got a superpower. And this show, it just shows that no matter what you do, if the writing's good, you're good. Just like Haiku, like I said, that's a sports show, but as long as the writing's good, you're good, bro. But this show has the action, the powers, the writing. My Hero went the craziest this year, man. For me. Yeah, I put it above the One Piece, the Black. I put it above everything this year. Not saying that My Hero overall is better than One Piece, but this year, bro, My Hero shows us that it's here to stay. It's here to stay. Like, again, if y'all ain't watch it, tap into that shit, bro. That fight with Endeavor and that Mafia dude, craziness. Anyways, man, that's it for this video. Lightning out. If you want, I'm about to put the AMV I mean, I got a little AMV for all my top 10, so I'll put it at the end of this video. If y'all want to check it out. But it might have some spoilers in it. That's the only part of this video that's gonna have spoilers. Everything else is good. But yeah, if you want to check out the AMV, check it out. The guy that spent a lot of time working on this for me. So, anyways, lightning out, man. Enjoy the MV.